What's up, people? Doing a demo of the cheapest volume pedal I could find on Amazon. About 26 bucks. It is made by the illustrious company known as Music Pedal. Made in China. It's a special, very special pedal. And when we unbox it, you'll find some instructions in there. If you need instructions for a passive volume pedal, I don't think this is going to help your situation. Anyway, it's the VP1. And like I say, on Amazon, it's about 26 bucks. Super cheap. Super small. It's the size of my hand, size of the pedal, size of the mic, size of the pedal. So real small. What does it do? Obviously, it goes up and down, right? So you do volume swells with it. And you can also use it as an expression pedal for, let's say I have the Eventide H90. So I'm going to try it in that application. All right, let's get into it. So you can hear that it's a pretty quick throw. It goes from 0 to 100 pretty quick. But it does serve its purpose, which is great. I think if you're looking for a cheap, small footprint option as a volume pedal, it works fairly well. There is a modification you can do by putting a resistor in parallel with two of the lugs of the pot. I might try doing that at some point in time, but I'm not going to mess with it for right now. I think it's good enough for my applications. All right, next up, we're going to use it as a expression pedal for the H90. Hopefully it's going to work. All right, so what we have going on here is the Eventide H90 and the VP1 together. The VP1 is now being used in expression pedal mode. There's no mode settings. It's just that I'm going into the expression pedal input of the Eventide. I have the Eventide set to kind of a wah. And this is how this sounds. So as you can hear, it works. All right, so if there was any guess, the VP1 works with the Eventide H90. So in summary, the VP1, am I even holding it the right way? Here's the VP1. It is a good option for a cheap, very small footprint pedal. It is made of plastic. It does have a metal back to it, but it still feels very durable. I think it's good enough if you play in like a cover band that doesn't play out that often. If you're going to use it at home or in the studio, I think it'll work out fine for you. I don't know how it would hold up with a lot of gigging, but I think it's good enough to sort of get you by for 26 bucks. You'd be hard pressed to, I think, make a wrong decision with this pedal. So again, the VP1, I say take a swing at it for 26 bucks. I'm not getting paid to do this. I bought the pedal myself because, I mean, it's a very little investment. So if the company wants to send me some free stuff, you by all means go ahead. That's fine. I think it'll work fine. Again, volume, the taper's not so great, but it's the only negative that I can see.